What do you hear? Or what do you say? It's another episode of Tony Talk with me, Tony Gaga. You guys out there who are calling in for advice and who have emailed me, very good. I'm glad you got in touch with me. It makes me happy. What doesn't make me happy here is I look at my email and I'm like, okay, I checking out my email. One guy says to me, "Dear Tony, go F yourself." Okay, Stunad, if you're listening, here's what I got to say to you. Go F yourself. Don't come on my show with a potty mouth, and it ain't going to be a problem. You dig? Very good. Okay. Got another email from someone asking me about an F-150. And people, I don't sell cars. I don't sell things on my radio show. I don't do it. It doesn't make any sense. However, before I start my show, I would like to say that I did come across an email that is on my attention, and I figured that would be one of the subjects of tonight to open up my show with. And speaking of my show, guys, listen, guests, call me. Call Uncle Tony at 267-521-0181. That's 267-521-0181. Press 1, you'll get connected to me, Tony, and I'll help you out. This email that I'm going to answer right now, it comes from Lulu from Wisconsin. And Lulu is a woman that has just gone through a divorce. And what happened was, I guess the husband tried to get custody of the kids. He was a bad drinker. And she ended up winning the custody, but she feels guilty because even though she wants her children, who miss their father very much, mind you, this email's breaking my heart. Even though she wants her kids to see the father, he's not good. She thinks he's picking the booze over the family, which kind of sounds like he is. Listen, Lulu, here's what I got to tell you. Every time your kids feel sad, every time your kids are upset and they miss their father, you just remind them that you love them. You don't tell them that, hey, listen, your father don't love you because he's putting the bottle away and all that. You don't say that, though. It's not good. You just say, listen, I love you. I got more than enough love for you kids. And one day, if your father wants to bring himself back into your life and you can forgive him, you go ahead and do that. But right now, you just focus on the fact that your mother loves you. Just like Tony's mother loves him. That's right. Callers, I want to know your opinion. Tell me if I'm right or wrong about this. Tell me if I could give this woman, Lulu, some more advice. Lulu, if you're listening, doll, thank you. Before I go to the calls, I just need to let you guys know about one of my sponsors. Okay? It's Barry's Flower Shop and Pottery Works over in St. Louis, Missouri. That's right. Barry's Flower Shop and Pottery Works. It's a good place. Barry Schwartz is the man. They ship nationwide. You can reach him on barrysflowers.com. That's barrysflowers.com. Barry, if you're listening, that was for you, buddy. Now we're going to take a call. 317, you're on the air with Tony Talk. How you doing?
Hey, Tony, how's it going? I want to comment on.
Okay.
I want to comment on Lulu. A woman's only real job in a relationship and in a marriage is keeping the man around. That's their only job, and if they can't do that, they're a failure. That's their only job. The man has to do everything else. The man has to bring home the bacon. The man has to keep the women and kids in line. But the woman's job is to keep the man from leaving. So she needs to figure out how to make that work and be successful.
317, but where are you from exactly?
Indianapolis.
Indianapolis, okay. And are you married by any chance? You got any kids?
Nope. I got kids.
And that explains it.
Not married.
Thank you for your call, caller. Have a good night. All right. That guy's gone. He's a male chauvinistic pig, and we don't deal with that here. Lulu, if you're listening, Lulu, don't worry about it. Let it go. Don't listen to that guy. He's got kids, but he ain't married. So what does he know? He don't know. He knows queixada. He's nothing. 213. 213, you're on the air with Tony Talk. Speak to Uncle Tony. How you doing?
Hey, Tony, I'm doing good. How about yourself?
So far, so good. A little good start to the show. I didn't have a filthy mouth caller yet, but then again, I've only been on the air for a few minutes. But go ahead.
Good. So what's the topic of the show tonight? Which wrestler is it?
213, I actually changed the format of my show. This is now an advice and spiritual guidance and almost like a counseling thing for people, to better themselves. Sorry about changing the protocol, buddy.
Oh, well, I do have I have a question for you about how I need to change my life.
I'll try my best to help you out. Go ahead, 213. Go ahead.
So I'm a gay Jewish man who can't stop sleeping with married men. How can I stop this? How can I stop this?
I mean, is this a consensual thing with the married guys? I mean, you're breaking vows here, these guys, not you. But I mean, like, you shouldn't do that.
Well, sometimes it's consensual. Other times I just roof him.
Oh, that's rape. Hey, okay, listen.
Hey, no, that's not rape because before.
No, it's rape. It's against their will. What's wrong with you? You're raping guys? You're raping married men?
No, I'm not raping them.
Yes, you are. How are you going to say no? What am I, stupid?
Because they're saying, ooh. They're saying, ooh.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right. I got to get rid of him. Yeah, that's actually called sexual assault. You know, the fellow Bill Cosby, I grew up watching him. He's now going to serve time for that. Fellas, if you're out there and you're married to a woman, don't sleep with gay men. I mean, if you're gay, don't get married to a woman. You get married to a guy, or don't get married at all. Just go around. Be a little bit of a botan and go around and do your thing. I get it. That's just, and don't roofie people. Come on, it's not roofie people. It's not good. Not on 203. You're on the air with Tony. Go ahead.
Just listening.
Okay, 203, you can listen. I'll keep you on there. Go ahead, buddy. Have a good night. All right, that's interesting. 909, you're on the air with Tony. How you doing?
Hey, how you doing, Tony? How are you?
A little shaken up after hearing somebody getting roofied, I guess. Go ahead.
Yeah, these guys are wild, but I have a problem. I was wondering if you could help me out.
Go ahead, 909. I'll try my best. Go ahead.
So, I think I'm having a midlife crisis. I'm a young man, and I work at a local university here in my hometown. I'm a janitor, and sometimes I just feel like I'm smarter than everybody else. Sometimes I'll see like half an equation written on the board, and I'll just figure it out. And I was in foster care as well. I survived a lot of abuse.
Okay.
And
don't do it, please.
I don't know.
I know where this is going.
I don't know how to change my life.
By any chance, was Robert Williams your counselor?
Yeah. And my best friend is Ben Affleck.
Okay. Have a good night, Matt Damon. Okay, I get it. Very cute. Okay. Yep, Matt Damon. That was nice. Okay. I don't need that. Guys, the Matt Damon stuff is getting old. It's not really bothering me like it should. I mean, it's a little irritating. More like sweaty crotch on a hot summer day. You just kind of fix yourself and you're good. You know what I mean? All right. In any case, I'm going to take another call. Jesus. 317. How you doing? It's Tony. Talk to Uncle Tony. What can I help you with?
Hey, Tony Kaka. About, I was still kind of talking about Lulu.
Go ahead.
I just want to say, though, no, hear me out. With women are given all the authority in marriages these days because at any time they have a whim, they can crush a man in divorce court and divorce rape them for cash and prizes. So, Lulu's probably just a lying cunt, and
all right. Okay, thank you, buddy, for the dirty mouth. What I tell you guys about filthy mouths, this is why the show's not a wrestling show anymore. Because of guys like him. You're calling in and you're dropping a C word. Lulu's somebody's mother. Goodness. 636, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. Please do not have a filthy mouth. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony, how are you?
I don't know yet. Go ahead. Please, just speak.
I'm sorry about these trolls. I think it's just ridiculous, and I really like the show, and just keep doing it. I'm a big fan, and that's all I gotta say, Tony.
Thank you very much, 636. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Thank you.
God bless, Tony.
God bless you too. Hey, take it easy. Keep listening. Let me know if you learned something or you want to ask me anything. Go ahead. I'll talk to you later, all right? Stick around.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
You're welcome. Take care. Good call. I'm in a better mood. 317. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. Speak to me. How you doing, buddy?
Tony Kaka. I'm just listening.
It's not Tony Kaka. It's not Tony Kaka like a bird. It's not Tony Kaki. It's nothing like that. It's Tony Gaga. Gaga is short for my full last name that I'm not going to share with you. But go ahead.
I'm just listening, Tony Kaka. Just put me on listen, and I enjoy the show.
No, you can't listen. He's calling me Kaka. He's not going to listen. How am I going to have you listen when you're going to call me Kaka? You're making fun of my last name. That's my family name. You're disrespectful. You're calling as a stunad. I don't understand it. I'm checking my chat room real quick. Oh, hey, a filthy name. Rabbi, I guess I can say it because it's a party popper. Rabbi Penis Von Brish. Come on, guys. Don't come in here with the weird names. Give me a break. I gotta ignore him. 781, you've been on the air for a little bit. How you doing? This is Tony. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony, how's it going, brother? I'm Sully here. We had a little back and forth the other day, and I just wanted to call and apologize. I wasn't in the right mind the other day. You seem like a good guy. You're from East. What's that, brother?
Sully, if you're going to call in and apologize, please make it sincere, because I kind of feel good about this call, but if you make me get upset, I'm going to get sick, and I don't want to get sick. Go ahead. Go ahead, Sully.
But, brother, I don't want you to get sick, okay? I'm sorry for the way I treated you the other day. I was, that was more of a personal thing than anything, and I didn't know what to do. You seem like a nice guy, and I go, how us Boston cats are, even though you're from East and I'm from Charlestown, there's similarities. We get emotional, you know what I mean, kid?
We're near the water. Huh? We're near the water. We get the boats and everything.
That's what it is. It's the water. And then the salt piles don't help much, not needed, because I'll tell you what, when it rains, it actually salts on us because the moisture from the ocean gets picked up into the clouds and dumps on us. That's why we're miserable. Everybody wants to know why we're miserable up here. I mean, that's not why I called, I'm just talking Boston, you understand?
Sully, what about the water here? Sully, what about the water here? How's the song go? You know the song.
I love that dirty water, kid. I'll tell you what. You're not going to believe this guy. You seem like a good guy. I mean, even though you're Italian, I'm an Irish. You seem like a good guy. I like you. You're a true Boston guy. I'll tell you. What's that, brother?
No, you're right. The Irish and the Italian can get along just fine. No problems there. You know what I mean? We even almost had a duet going. It would have been great.
It would be. You know, back in the old day, you know, I don't know why our ancestors argued so much, because if we had a fucking, I apologize, if we had a potato and a tomato recipe, we could make some good food together. I know if I throw together, you know, say a shepherd's pie with the lasagna, we could get something crazy going, but that's a topic for another time. What I want to tell you is, one day, I'm getting random here, one day, it was the 4th of July, right? And you know how we love that dirty water? I'm going to tell you how much I love that dirty water. Are you ready for this? Are you ready for that?
Go ahead,
Are you ready?
Let her rip,
I'm
brother.
gonna tell you.
Go ahead.
All right, brother. I was in my boat, right? Well, it was my buddy's boat, okay? And it was the 4th of July, you know, with the Esplanade. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about, right? Okay.
Yeah,
so,
go ahead. Yeah.
Now, yeah, right. You know, that's why I like talking to you. You're a Boston guy. I like Boston guys. Irish, Poland, whatever. Hey, Italian, I can't even say the words anymore. But either way, you know what I'm talking about. So, it was so hot, right, kid? So I'm sitting there, guy, and, you know, we got there at like, so we got to the locks, right, at like 6 in the morning, you know, it's an all-day affair. You know, the fireworks don't go out to 10, 11, whatever. Around 1 o'clock, I just had enough. I started, you know, I kicked back some cold ones, and it had to be about 110 degrees out on that water that day. Now, do you realize the water? I want you and all your listeners to realize the water I'm talking about. I'm about 100 yards from the Esplanade. Now, I know you know, but for the listeners, I want you to reiterate what water I'm in right now. I'm on the boat. I'm on my buddy's boat. What water am I in? I'm about 100 yards from the Esplanade. What kind of water is that?
Water 34 times. Go ahead, buddy. Go ahead. Get to the.
It's that dirty water, right, kid? It's a Charles River. Am I right?
That's right. We love that dirty water.
That's right.
Boston. You're home.
We do. But I took it a little too far. I got so hyped, kid. You know what I did? I had enough. I'm sitting there. No one's paying attention, right? I climbed up to the gunnel, not the gunnel, rather, the fly bridge of the boat I was on. I just jumped right off, kid. I ain't no warning, right? Splash! Boom! Oh, whoa! What the F is this kid doing? Hey, oh! Right, like, who jumps into the Charles River? I said I did. And they're like, whoa, hey, you know, you come up with tentacles. But, hey, man, it was refreshing. And I to this day, you know, people think I'm dirty, but, you know, I say F it, man, brother. It was refreshing. And they've cleaned up that part of the Charles River because it's near the locks, you know. It interchanges with the ocean, so you got the locks and the water. It was just, I'm just talking about a nice Boston evening here in the Charles River. That's all I'm talking about. You understand, brother?
I understand, but do you have any questions for me? Anything like that? I mean, I understand you like to jump in the Charles River, but, I mean, aside from that, if you got any questions or anything that you'd like some type of an answer to, feel free to ask, buddy, because I got other callers.
I was telling a story, wasn't I? I'm sorry. I just like to talk to you. Well, what kind of questions would you like me to ask you? You know, like, is there a particular question you want answered? Because I can give it, or asked, rather. What kind of question are you looking for to be asked? Let me ask you that.
Well, since you're
You weren't ready for that, were you?
No,
you weren't ready for that, were you?
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna let you stay on here.
And I'm gonna
answer the other calls.
Okay.
What?
Yeah. I don't mean bother you.
Call back in later.
Okay.
Yeah, call back in later.
Well, put me on hold. I'd like to. Can I still listen? No, I won't yap and yada.
Absolutely, Sully. Absolutely. And Sully is on hold. Holy crap. A little crazy there. All right. 909. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
Hey, Tony. How are you?
I'm not bad, buddy. My ear hurts a little from Sully's call. But aside from that, how you doing?
Same here. I'm good. That Sully guy, it's almost like you know him personally. I mean, he kind of sounds like you. And if I'm not mistaken, he called in a couple days ago, and he said something to you, something about a salami, and you got really mad, and you asked him.
Yeah, we're not talking about that on the show. That has nothing to do with that show. No, that has nothing to do with the show.
I'm just curious, what's the big deal? Is there like a story behind that?
There's no story. Thank you. You can call back some other time. Thank you very much for asking me the question of the salami. Guys, when you call in, please do not ask any questions about cold cuts or anything like that. This isn't a deli. This isn't a deli. This isn't a butcher shop. You don't have to ask me questions about that stuff, okay? Thank you. Jesus. 765. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
Hey, Tony. I've been in an argument lately, and I was looking for advice. Me and my partner, I enjoy pastrami sliced very thin. He insists on having it very thick, and we just come to blows over this. And I was wondering if you could give me suggestions.
You guys have fist fights over cold cuts?
Yeah, pastrami. I like it really thin. He doesn't.
I mean, why can't he just get it sliced very thin and you can get yours sliced, the way you want it?
He's one of these hotheads.
I mean, well, you're hotheaded. No, you can have his own
the handle. He flies off the handle. He's a little abusive, to be honest. I'm trying to keep my volume down.
Hey, well, if that's the case, you got to get rid of this guy. You got to tell this guy, hey, listen, pastrami thing's one thing, but once you start getting abusive, it's no good. That's no good for you. It's no good for him either, believe it or not. It's no good. And what's up with you, with the gay guys calling in, getting abused, either abused or sexually abused, or what's happening to the gay community? It worries me. I wonder if Barry has any of these problems. I got to ask him if he calls in again.
I heard the sponsorship. Congratulations on the sponsorship. I know that's great.
Thank you. I'm not, getting any finances from it, but I am trying to just.
Oh, okay. Hey, you might want to consider getting like a merchandise shop. Maybe you could have some bumper stickers or some temporary tattoos. Maybe some like a baseball cap with your name and logo on it. Maybe T-shirts, things like that. I think that'd be a great thing for you to look into.
That might be an idea. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and hang up now. God bless.
You too, and be careful with your partner, all right? Take care of yourself.
Okay, I'm going to stay out of his way. If he wants thick pastrami, he can have it. I'm not going to push the issue. Get rid of that guy. Get
rid of that guy and find someone who will share their pastrami dreams in love with you, buddy, okay?
Okay. God bless.
God bless. It's a good call. People out there, if you're with somebody and they're abusing you, especially if you got your pastrami cut a little too thick, if you didn't sweep the floor, you didn't wash the dishes, you didn't do the laundry, you fold the socks, I don't know. You got to get rid of them. It's unhealthy. It's no good. You don't want it. Caller, unknown caller, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
I'm okay. I just wanted to apologize for the other night. I was out of hand, and I'm really sorry, and I hope you can forgive me.
Michael, you're the guy that called in with the dirty mouth and then you cried. Michael,
yeah.
I think what happened was you were just stressed out, and we're going to chalk this up as a mistake, and it won't happen again, right?
No, I'm not going to talk like that anymore.
Thank you, Michael.
I'm really sorry.
Okay, Michael, you don't have to go. You don't have to cry, buddy. It's all right.
I'm not going to cry. Try to hold it back.
You're okay. You can.
I'm okay.
All right. You don't have to do it. You can hold it till after the show.
Yeah. Do you accept my apology?
Yes, Michael, I do. I accept your apology. Okay, buddy?
I didn't mean to have sex with your mom. She came on me.
You get out of here. All right. Guys, it's the mother stuff again. I have to keep talking to you guys about this, about the mother stuff. What don't you filthy bastard mother... Before I swear, Father Gianni, if you're listening, I'm not going to drop the F-bomb tonight. I'm not. I pray too much. I ask too much for forgiveness for that. I'm not going to do it tonight. I'm not going to do it. You know, you start mentioning my mother. Once again, my mother lives with me. She's a sick woman and I take care of her. You understand? Stop with the mother stuff. I don't like it. It's not good. I keep telling you guys certain things aren't good, but none of you listen to me. Nobody. And then I got Joshua Higgins in the chat room asking me if I accepted his apology. He never apologized to me. He doesn't even call on the show anymore. He apologized. Send me an email. Stunad. 317. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. Please do not mention my mother.
Gaga, yeah. Oh, no, absolutely not.
No, Kaka. All right, thank you. My name's not Kaka. See you later. You hold on that long to call me Kaka. Makes no sense. 347, you're on the air with Tony. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Tony, how you doing?
I'm okay. Go ahead.
Good.
You got a question for me, buddy?
Listen,
Need help with something?
Yeah, a couple of days ago, some perverted maniac called to talk about Tony Atlas and feet. In the name of all that is holy, I repute those comments, but I've noticed since that call, all you and the callers want to talk about is feet. And I don't understand what kind of show this is, and I think that the discussions about feet must cease immediately. And by the way, I want to change the subject for a minute.
Thank you.
I have a very specific question about Blog Talk Radio.
Oh, go ahead, buddy. I'll try to answer. I don't know too much.
All right. My specific question is, are your feet ticklish?
Buddy, what does that have to do with the radio show?
Well, no, but I was just wondering because I got so engrossed with the feet nonsense, and it was just a question. That was it, basically.
Okay, here's your answer. You're talking to me. You're not talking to my feet. If this was a show about my feet, you'd probably get a better answer. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. All right. I was just curious. All right.
Okay.
Like what size shoe do you wear? Do you get pedicures? So on and so forth.
Okay. All right. Thank you for the call. Yep. So that guy there was a sick pervert who asked me about Tony Atlas's foot fetish, and then he just called in again to start talking to me about my feet, and that kind of made me sick a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. I got a cup of water next to me. And I'm having a hard time even trying to drink it after that conversation because it's going to go up all over the keyboard. It's going to short my computer out. I'm not going to like it. And I get this caller calling in again, and I'm sure it's Sully Sullivan. Hopefully, Sully Sullivan, you got something to say to me. I don't know what it is. I'm going to answer the phone right now, but if it's something stupid and you're just going to break my chops, I don't want to hear it. Chances are you're a local guy and you're just calling in to break my chops. But let's try it. 781, go ahead, Sully. What do you have to say now?
Hey, brother, don't kill the messenger, all right? Guy, again, I like you. You sound cool. I mean, even though you're a Guinea, I'm a Mick. We still can be friends, but I just heard. Hey, whoa, hey, calm down with that. You got to calm down, guy. I call myself a Mick, okay. All right? I'm
hanging up on him. When someone tells me to calm myself after they piss me off, it makes me think for a minute that they're a stunad. And I know Sully's a stunad, and I get it. But you don't tell me to calm down, please. Don't do it. It does nothing but aggravate me even more. And it makes me want to give you a slap. Tired of it. 317. You're on the air with the very irritated Tony. Please, don't irritate me any more than what I am. Go ahead.
Yeah, why don't you just calm down, you guinea dago wop.
Oh, the filthy, disgusting mouth. Get out of here. Calm down, filthy dago. Hey, come on with the racial crap. Guys, it's 2018. Stop it. And what did Italians ever do to you? What, we bring you good food? We bring you good food. We bring you some, we bring you espresso, a buffalo mozzarella. We bring all the good things to you. And you sit here and you say, Guinea, greasy? I mean, come on. They're disrespectful. Very disrespectful. It's uncalled for. It's unnecessary. 213. You're on the air with Tony. How you doing?
Hey, Tony. How you doing? This is Ryan from Alabama.
Ryan from Alabama. How you doing, Ryan? You got a question for Tony?
Yeah, I have a question. You know, this is talking about moral issues tonight, correct?
Every night since my wrestling show. Go ahead.
I had a buddy ask me if I wanted to go munging with him, and I didn't know if I should say yes or no.
What do I dare even ask what that is? Do you say mugging?
Munging, M-U-N-G-I-N-G, munging.
All right. Well, what is munging? I've never heard of it. Please excuse me. Go ahead.
Well, let me break out the definition for you. Number one, It's 4 parts. You go to a graveyard with 4 of your buddies. You dig up a fresh corpse and then have a gangbang. Afterwards, someone puts the vagina over someone puts their mouth over the vagina. Then someone jumps in the stomach, shooting all the cum and the maggots into the person's mouth. Then they have to swallow it. Should I partake in this, Tony Salami?
That had to be the most vile and disgusting, filthiest, dirtiest, repulsive thing that I've ever heard in my entire life. And not only is it disrespectful, not only do I feel my chicken parmesan coming back up on me, but I feel like I need to go to a bathroom and vomit in the toilet. I don't even care that he called me Salami at that point, because he mentally tormented me with what he said. It was very disgusting. Okay. I'm going to move on. Yes, I took a hit of my inhaler. Even that might come up on me. That was a disgusting call. That guy's never calling in here again. And disrespecting the dead. That's a one-way ticket to hell, friend. Don't even step foot in the church. The damn thing will burn down on top of you. I didn't mean to say damn in regards to God's house, but I mean, come on. 909. You're on the air with Tony Gaga.
Hi, Tony. How are you?
I am fighting back.
Oh,
vomit.
Sorry. Go ahead.
I'm just trying to fight back nausea and stomach cramps at this point. But go ahead.
Let's change the subject. You were talking about Italians and their contributions to the world earlier. Have you ever had the pleasure of going to Italy?
Actually, yes, I have. I've been to Italy.
What part and how was it?
I was in Sicily. This is my family. They're from Sicily. I went over there. My grandmother took me and my mother when I was a kid. And I don't remember much of it because I was very young. I'd like to go back. But go ahead.
Isn't Sicily like most Sicilians? Sorry, they say they're not Italians, they're Sicilians. Is that how it works? Do you say that?
Yeah, a lot of people say that, but I don't. I ignore that, because I mean, regardless, like I said, they're at the bottom of the boot, but they're still in the boot. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I don't like that. The Sicilians are Italian.
You're Sicilian?
I'm Sicilian, yeah. My grandfather, he came here after the boat. Fresh off the boat.
So you got some of that Mulligan blood in you, huh?
Okay, thank you for your call, you racist bastard. I don't like that. You know, that's another discriminatory term. That's Italians. Most of them call dark-colored people. You know, I had to deal with it. A couple members of my family, a couple of my cousins, one of them I slapped because my first girlfriend when I was a kid, she was black. And she actually gave me my first kiss. Let me tell you, it wasn't bad. Not bad at all. No racial stuff, guys. No racial stuff. Thank you. 765. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
Hey, Tony. I was wondering where you think that in history, where do you think that AJ Styles is going to rank in all-time WWE history? Where do you think he's going to when he's done with his career?
Well, even though it's off subject 765, I believe he is going to be one of the he's a legend. He's going to be a legend. That's a future Hall of Famer. He's going to be one of the best wrestlers ever. I mean, let's take a look at it. This guy's easy to work with. He can make anybody look good. I mean, hell, he let Brock look good, and Brock was not looking too good a couple matches before then. But I digress. Well, he's just going to be a future Hall of Famer. This isn't advice. This is now an advice show, kind of a life guidance show. But I was happy to share that opinion with you. Yeah, it is.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I didn't mean to get off subject. Any of my listeners out there, 765 and I did not mean to get off subject. But when someone asks about the phenomenal AJ Styles, I got to come in. Okay?
Okay. I'm gonna go put on my AJ Styles gloves right now and have a jerk off. Thanks.
You mother! Get out of here! Get out of here with that! I'm tired of it. Caller, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. Don't be sick. Go ahead.
Hi, Tony. I'm just trying to apologize. I've been trying to apologize in the chat room, but you haven't been looking at your chat room recently.
Is this you, Higgins? Because I'm looking at when you flew up a pregnant woman's vagina and then jump on her stomach. Okay. All right with that. All right, you're disgusting.
That's not even me in the chat room. Someone else took my name. You think I would really call in and try to apologize? Is somebody else using my name in your chat room? Someone's impersonating me right now.
And Father Giovanni, that's not even his name. I mean, come on.
Who's Father Giovanni?
Father Gianni, not Giovanni. And you spelled Giovanni wrong, Stonad. Don't disgrace
Who is that?
What do you want, Higgins? This is Higgins. What do you want?
I just want to apologize for everything that I've done to you. You know, I want to just help you out. I want to start selling these T-shirts. I want to start selling these T-shirts for you. The Tony Talk T-shirts that we printed out. We printed out these Tony Talk T-shirts for you, and we're going to start selling them.
Okay, who is we, and who the hell gave you the right to print a T-shirt of Tony Talk?
We're working together now, Tony. We're working together.
Who said this? No. What are you talking about? I don't like you.
We are working together. I already have 10,000 shirts printed, and we have pre-orders for 5,000.
I don't even want to know. First of all, I don't even think I have 15 listeners, never mind 5,000. Nobody knows who Tony Talk is or what Tony Talk is. And what is happening right now? My head hurts a lot. My head really hurts.
Since you talked about Brock Lesnar being obsessed with shit, a lot of John Cena's fans really bought into your show.
Okay. Normally I'd hang up on you, but I want to know I need to know right now. Did you seriously print up shirts with my logo on it? I don't even have a logo.
Yeah, because no, it's just Tony Talk. It's just Tony Talk. we're going to create a logo for you, but a lot of John Cena fans, since you were talking bad about Brock Lesnar and his diverticulitis, that's where a lot of these John Cena fans really like Tony Talk.
You are a doctor, and you cannot pronounce diverticulitis.
I am struggling. I have a speech impediment. I didn't realize you hated the disabled people.
I don't hate disabled people. I'm on here trying to help people. If I'm trying to help people, why would I have something against disabled people? I have something against thieves and scotches that steal. I don't even have a logo. You made a logo. You wrote Tony Talk on a T-shirt. I'm Tony Talk. Hey, what are you going to do with those things? You're going to sell them?
Yeah, you said I could sell them.
I didn't say that. That's against. First of all, it's against the law, right? I can sue the balls off you. Sorry, Ma, if you're listening, I can sue you.
No, it's underground. Right? I was going to give you a cut. We were supposed to give you a cut. Why don't you want a cut of these proceeds? You don't like the John Cena fans that are supporting you? You're getting a pretty good big following in the John Cena world.
My vision has become impaired, and I can't keep an eye on the screen. So I'm going to try to calm myself down. Higgins, do not sell my T-shirts. If you sell my T-shirts, I will sue you, and that's it. That's all.
Well, I already have a bunch of pre-orders. What should I do about those?
You got to cancel them.
I got to sell those. I already printed the shirts. I can't take that loss. So I'll sell the pre-orders, and then I'll make up another logo with the Tony Talk version. I'll make up another logo with the. Tony, please don't talk over me, Tony. Just calm down and please don't talk over me. Please don't talk over me. Please don't talk over me.
Okay,
I'm trying to have a conversation
I'm
here.
hang up on you. I'm tired of you. Okay, first of all, guys, anybody out there orders a Tony Talk T-shirt, you're buying it from a thief. Okay, I didn't give the permission. Give me a minute. I didn't give anybody the permission to go ahead and sell my T-shirts. If anybody's making money off my name, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. If you came to me and said you wanted to do it, you fucking thief, excuse me, I did it. Now this is when the night goes wrong. It's once I start swearing, because now why would somebody do that? It doesn't make any sense. No one listens to this show anyway, except for you stool knives that are all calling in and aggravating me. T- 317, you're on the air with Tony Talk. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony. Hey, that was a real sweet story about your first kiss by your girlfriend there. I really like that. And it reminded me, and I believe she might have been the same girl that gave me and all my buddies a blowjob right before she gave you that kiss.
Oh, okay. That's it. Goodbye, caller. You're done. You're out of here. 765. Please do not call and make up fake stories about my first love. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony. I'd be interested in a T-shirt. I could use probably like an adult extra large and a medium, because I'd like to give the medium one as a gift. So is there a website we could go to buy these shirts, or do you take the orders, or how do we do this?
There are no T-shirts. Stop mentioning.
I just heard it.
No, you didn't. You heard a lying person saying that they're selling my T-shirts. There are no T-shirts printed. Just do not ask me about the T-shirts. No more calls. You're not asking for advice. There are no T-shirts made. If you find a T-shirt and you decide to buy one, email me and let me know where you got it from, and then I'll take care of it.
Okay.
Legally.
What's the email? You had an email address? What's the email address?
Yeah, it's Tony Gaga Talk at Yahoo.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I got to get a pen. Hold on.
Oh, no, not this again. Please tell me you know how to spell.
Hang on just a second.
Okay.
All right, here's a pen.
Hold on,
all right, so the address, what is it?
I don't know how to spell in the third grade. Go ahead. What?
Hello?
Tony. Yep. Hello, it's Tony Talk at. Sorry, it's
Whoa,
Tony
whoa,
Gaga
whoa, whoa.
Talk.
Is that Tony? Tony with a T? Tony
Gaga.
O-N-I-E.
No, it's Tony, buddy.
C-A.
Y. As in, why do I do it
C-A.
to myself? Go ahead. Yep.
At Gmail.
No,
AOL. Is that what you said?
I said
I got
Yahoo.
Tony Gaga.
Talk.
Yahoo.
T-A-L-K.
Is Yahoo still around?
Yahoo's still around. I use it. I use it for a lot of things.
Is that Yahoo with 2 O's at the end?
Yeah, it's got 2
Dot.
O's. They look like 2 boobs. Go ahead. Like
Okay,
you.
I've got
boob.
my son. Hey, my son is listening to this. Please.
Oh
Watch your
boy,
language, please.
Okay.
So he loves John Cena. He loves John Cena, and he was going to ask a question about John Cena, but we just recently found out that this is no longer a wrestling show. So I'm just going to send him to bed.
If it makes
that
your son happy
Yahoo.com, by the way?
to ask a question about
.com
something,
or?
it's .com. Yes, it's Yahoo.com.
Okay.
It hasn't changed in all
I got
these years.
Yahoo.
Thank you for your call. No caca. No Tony Caca here. No, that's not it, guys. That's not my last name. Better yet, I'll tell you what. Here's what I want all you guys to start calling me. Since you're calling and asking me for advice, I'll tell you what. Call me Uncle Tony. Because guess what? Everybody somewhere has got an Uncle Tony. And now all yous got an Uncle Tony. That's the good news. Now, the bad news is Uncle Tony is having a hard time breathing between the dirty talk and the filth mouths. And now apparently someone's going to be making financial gain off of T-shirts with my logo on it that I never created, that I never okayed. 203, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing? 203 does not want to answer me. Hey, Ryan, I gotta been a singer or something, you know? 111, you're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
1 fucking 1. Who are you talking to? 111. They know
Hello?
111.
Hey, the filthy mouth. Okay.
Well, you can't hear me, right?
Yeah, no, I hung up on the filthy mouth guy. That's all. That's all. I hung up on the filthy mouth guy because he has a filthy mouth. I'm having an anxiety attack. I seem to have them every day. I'll try another call. 636. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
Hey, Tony, how are you? I got a problem. I ordered a shirt and I got the shirt. It was way too small. I called back the number on the website and it's not a working website. Can I get a refund from you?
No, you can't because I never okayed T-shirts to be made. I never.
But it's got your face, it's got your logo, your name, the Blog Talk, the website.
My face.
I'm looking at the shirt.
No. Okay, let's play it back. What does the shirt look like?
The black shirt got your picture on it. I think you're doing your signature. What do you say? What do you do? You know, I love that. And it says Tony Talk with Tony Salami.
Now I know you're full of caca. Since everybody wants to call me caca, I'm going to call you caca. You are full of caca. Yeah, no one has my T-shirts. Let's stop this. It's getting old. It's already getting old. This is a new shtick you guys are doing with me with the Tony Talk T-shirts. You know what? You guys probably really did make Tony Talk T-shirts out there because you like me. And I get it. But don't sell them. Don't make them. I didn't okay this. 317. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. How you doing?
Yeah. All right, how are you? I'd like to put an order for 2 small T-shirts, one medium,
I don't do that.
larges.
Nope.
Thanks.
Okay,
and
listen.
Higgins, if you can mail that to me express, I'd appreciate that, Higgins.
Hey, no, listen to me. Higgins and I are not partners. We do not work together.
Well, that's not what he said.
Well, what did he say?
He said to call in and give my order, and you'd ship them out. And so Higgins, did you hear my order, Higgins? Higgins,
there's no Higgins.
2 smalls, 1 medium, and 2 larges.
No. Okay. Listen, guys. Higgins does not work with me. I don't work with a guy named Higgins. Dennis Reynolds in my chat room. Can I find a Tony Talk shirt? No. If you do find one, I do not make it. Higgins, I'm glad. I'm glad you heard me. Get out of my chat room. Get out of my life. You don't make money off me. I'll take a shit? What? No. That's a dirty name, too. Rabbi Penis. Get out of here. Thank you, Johnny Feather. What the hell does that say? I can't see because you guys are giving me, I think, whenever I have an attack, I can't see out of my eye. Can't see out of my right one, at least. There are no shirts. Caca. Hey, Higgins, I'm not even repeating that. I'm not going to repeat that. I'm not going to repeat what Higgins just said. He said something disgusting. What else is new? He always says something disgusting and dirty. He's a dirty, disgusting person. Hate his guts. And I usually don't hate people. But go ahead, 111. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. Please be gentle with me. I'm probably going to pass out. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony. This is John from Indianapolis, and I just wanted to say I really appreciate you putting these shirts out. I got one from Higgins. It's green. I heard the other caller say that he had a black one. I got a green one.
No.
It doesn't have the face. Doesn't have your face on it though.
No.
So it just has Tony Talk and the salami and all that, and what he hear, what he say on the back. But listen,
salami.
it's okay.
No. Okay, he's screaming at me. He's yelling at me. There's no salami. Salami and I have no relationship together. And it's you local Stunas that are calling in from East Boston in the town I live in, that are breaking my chops about this. Leave it alone. It was a long time ago. Let's stop it right now. Let's stop because and now I got to worry about people making money off my name. I don't get it. You guys are nuts. I don't even want to laugh. I kind of want to cry, but then it's being replaced by laughter because I don't know. Do I even want to take another call? I mean, somebody out there might need help. Somebody without a filthy mouth might actually need me. Let's find out. 765. You're on the air with Tony Gaga, not Caca, and not Salami. Go ahead.
Hi, Tony. I was calling for some advice, actually. I'm over here at the Mohegan Sun Casino, and I was looking at, I'm going to go to roulette. Do you have a recommendation on the bet at the roulette table?
I do not. I'm not actually a good gambler. When I do gamble, I do dabble a little bit in gambling. I tend to stick around the blackjack table. I get good luck there. I took my mother.
Oh, yeah, hit me. Yeah, I know.
Hey, there it is.
You ever been to Mohegan Sun?
I've been to Mohegan Sun. I've been to Foxwoods.
Yep.
Yep.
These the Indians run this place.
Hey, listen, before you say Indians, and I shouldn't say Indians either, they prefer to be called Native Americans, you know?
Oh, they do? I thought Indians was okay. Huh.
No, unless they're saying it to themselves, no. I mean...
Yeah. I'm going to put $100 on red. You think that's a good idea?
That depends on you, buddy. If you want to spend your money doing that.
Oh, well, I just got my benefit check. I retired, and basically, I'm going to try to spend all my money before I die. I'm not giving a cent to these grandkids of mine. I'm going to make it $200 on red. All right. Thanks for advice. Good night, Tony. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I didn't give that guy any advice. If you're still listening out there, guy, you might want to put some money away for your grandkids. I mean, unless they're, like most of these callers calling in here. Okay. 703. You're on the air with Tony Gaga. Hit me.
Hey, Tony. Judge Nugent here.
Who?
John
Hello.
Nugent.
John the Nugent. How you doing?
Doing good, Tony.
John, hang on a second. I have to yell at somebody. Higgins, get out of my chat room. You didn't tell me to hang up on anybody. Get out. Mr. Nugent, go ahead. You got any questions for Uncle Tony? What's going on?
Yeah, Tony, I got to tell you, I bought a T-shirt too. That Higgins, I give him $25 for this thing.
You paid $25.
You telling me it's not real?
You paid $25 for a T-shirt that just says Tony Talk on it.
Well, it's got the Italian flag. It's got a picture of you saying, what do you hear? What do you say?
I don't even have a Facebook. There's no pictures of me out there. I don't have a mug.
I don't know. You got like a mustache. I don't know. That's the picture he's putting out. There's an Italian flag. You're holding a salami in your hand. It looks like a great shirt. It says Blog Talk Radio on the back. You saying you're not behind this?
I'm okay. No, I don't know where these. I don't understand how people can make T-shirts of someone that they never met. I'll let you go. Thank you for your call. Yep. Thank you for your call. Thank you. People, if there is a T-shirt with me on, if there's a T-shirt with my face on it, my face isn't public. You can search for me and you're not going to find anything. I'm not on social media. This is the only thing I really do is this show. And, you're probably a local guy calling in about the salami in my hand. No one would buy it. It doesn't make any sense. I'm really trying to wrap my head around why somebody would buy a T-shirt with a guy holding a salami. I'm literally like trying to not laugh. Not cry here. It's very weird. I don't know what you guys are doing. I really hope these T-shirts aren't real. I hope no one's trying to buy them. It's strange. 111. You're on the air with Tony. Please do not mention T-shirts or salami. Go ahead.
Hey, Tony. How's it going? Tony.
Who is this?
This is Leroy. How you doing?
Leroy, I don't know how I'm doing. 1 minute I feel like crying, but every time the tears come out, I start laughing. Maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. Go ahead.
Well, I don't know. I just was wondering some life advice. I heard that you're a pretty good person in that regard.
Thank you, Leroy. I try to be good to everybody. Go ahead.
So I caught hepatitis when I went on my latest munging expedition. How do I get rid of this hepatitis?
Yep. you gotta get a platelet transfusion. Good night. None of that sick talk with the desecration of cemetery of the remains of the bodies. I'm getting my words jumbled here. You guys are making me nervous. 240. Please do not make me any more nervous than what I am. Go ahead.
I called earlier, and I didn't mention your mom. I didn't say anything ignorant. I didn't curse. I didn't really do anything, and you hung up on me, and I would like to know why. You're supposed to be helping people, right?
Was it an accident, buddy? It might have been, because I don't usually hang up on people unless they're people like my last caller and like about 12 more than before.
I think the subject might have bothered you because it was about the T-shirt, but I was trying to let you know what the T-shirt looked like and that it was legitimately somebody selling your T-shirt and that I had bought one, and I was explaining to you what it looked like, and you hung up on me. You just got mad and hung up on me, and you need to calm down. You can't be hanging up on people.
I can do whatever I want. This is my show, first of all. And second of all,
you claim to be.
Hey, no, nothing. You're sitting there telling me you got a shirt with my face on it and you're making money. Oh, you bought the damn thing. What's wrong with you? I don't sell shirts.
I thought you were behind it.
I'm not behind it. I don't know Higgins. He breaks my chops and he comes in here and says stupid things with the potty mouth. And what else is there for me to say? Do you listen to my show? Do you?
Yes, I've listened. Yeah, I listened to the show, and that's why I don't understand why you hung up on me. You usually only hang up on the jerks that call the show. I was upset.
You're talking about a T-shirt that doesn't exist.
Okay, but you should be mad at Higgins, not me.
Listen, if this shirt exists, take a picture of it, send it to TonyGagaTalk@yahoo.com. Okay? Do me that favor. Let me at least see what.
Okay.
Let me see what was made that was bought to steal money and make money off of my name. Go ahead. Yeah, do that for me.
I will. Now, I have one other question.
What? Please. What can I do for you?
Okay. Last night, I was fucking your mom, and she just...
Thank you, motherfucking cock-sucking son of a bitch, fuck-face, asshole, twerp. No good, disgraziado, fucking stunada. I'm done with this. That did it. Thank you for the last call. It's the last call of the fucking night. I'm getting sick of everybody's shit. I'm getting sick of everybody. You know, I got one more fucking guy here. You know, you guys want to fucking see me turn bad? I just turn bad. You got me. I'm going to slap you in your fucking mouth if I ever find you. 781, if this is fucking Sully, you better say something good, or I swear to God, I'm going to find out who you are, Sully, and I'm going to fucking choke you. Go ahead.
I kind of just want to talk about wrestling.
Okay,
cool?
Fuck you, Sully. Get away from me. Sully's gone. 909, the show's over. I'm not taking any more calls. What do you want?
No, Tony. Okay, can you give me your email one more time?
Don't worry about that. No, I'm not. Good night. I'll see you later. 317, I'm going to end with you. Go ahead, 317. You got anything to say to me?
Yeah, Tony.
Aside from fucking my mother? Go ahead.
Yeah, Tony, please keep it down. Your mother's trying to give me a blowjob right now.
You motherfuckers. I'm done. Thank you. Good night. I'm going to... The next time I have a show, none of you are calling in. I got to figure out something else to do with this. I'm tired of it. That's it. I'm done. You make me sick. Thank you for making me sick. And I hear noises upstairs. I probably woke my mother up again. Thank you. You did this. This is you. I'm trying to help, and this is what you do. Thank you. Fucking people. Do it again. Don't do it again. And they're not T-shirts with my face on it. Stop selling T-shirts.